Just a few more things and I'll be all ready to go. Well, you're already here, and you're a tad bit early, but, well, never mind that. Come on in, have a seat. Welcome. Welcome. How are you? How are y'all doing today? Good? Perfect. I just got to finish setting up for the reception. Give me 2 seconds. Pardon me. Excuse me. Coming through. Oh, dear. Well, I just dropped my boxes. I do hope there's nothing expensive in that. Can you give that a little shake? Give it a good shake. Yeah, it's definitely broken. If anyone asks, she did it. All right, perfect. Could you hold on to those for me, please? Oh, perfect. Could you hold on to that? Thank you so much. Oh, where's that? Oh, yes. Oh, you're not getting my popcorn. You almost tricked me, though. Here. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right, we're about to have ourselves a party, folks. Yes. And the great thing about parties is always lots and lots of food, right? Yes, like my personal favorite, popcorn. Oh, I love some popcorn. Who would want any popcorn? Anyone? You. Oh, lots of you want some popcorn. Let me help you all out. If you go right these steps here, through the door, there is a concession stand. You can get your own box of popcorn. I just told you how much I love popcorn. I'm not sharing mine. This is for the party. Now, you lot down here, you're going to want to keep your hands and your fingers off of these tables at all times. We want you to walk away with the same amount of digits on your fingers that you came in with, because there will definitely be lots of dancing. Yes, and you look like trouble. A little bit, all right. You probably want to jump right up here and dance your heart out, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, perfect. Please don't. All right. Now, how's everyone stay here at Busch Gardens? If you want us to hear you over all the loud dancing and music up here, you're going to have to do much better than that. Let's try it again. How's everyone stay here at Busch Gardens? Woo, yes, perfect. Now, just unlock the front door and, oh dear, I seem to misplace my keys. Oh, has anyone seen my keys? Anyone? You? No? You? Who's? Oh, you've got them. Oh, thank you so much. What is your name, lass?
Lucy.
Everyone, Lucy. Okay, just to unlock the front door. Okay, folks, open for business. Now, did you hear that Ireland is the fastest growing country in the entire world right now, right? Its population is Dublin. Yes. Now, like I was saying, we are having ourselves a party. And we know you all came to have a good time, right? Perfect. The only way we know you have a good time is if you clap and scream as loud as you can. So if you see us clapping up here, we want to see you clapping. If you hear us screaming, we want you to scream your hearts out, right? Are we ready for a party? I think we can still do much better than that. There's lots of you coming in still. Are we ready for a party? Woo! You're excited. I can see you jumping out of your seat. I like it a lot. All right, well, the innkeeper will be with you in 2 ticks. Right, and for you Americans out there, that's about 2 minutes' time. Enjoy the party!
Better. Oh, Frankie, the guests have arrived.
Kate Milaforcia.
100,000 welcomes.
Isn't it mighty you're all here?
Mighty it is. Oh, our American friends. You've missed the wedding, but you're here just in time for the reception. Head on upstairs and Frankie will show you to your rooms. Frankie, you left the sword out again.
Go on.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't want to stand on a stage with a sword. I went to a pantomime once. I was bored. I'm not a poetical sort of a person like you. When I need a poem, the streets and the gutters will do. There's Tommy Flanagan who lights the gas lamps. 190 lamps in Phoenix Park alone. He's done it well for over 3 and 7 years. in Dublin. And down on Henry Street is Mad John Matter. Old Ramblin' Johnny with a face like hammered meat. But Johnny's singing brings a Dublin man to tears. I don't know the words to tell you how it feels, or how to put it in a rhyme. But if you come with me, you'll know how those lamps in the park look like God in the dark as they glow on the streets of Dublin. The dealers hawking and the dockers yelling, the buskers banging and the ragmen ringing bells. And there's Maureen, whose heart is always open for Dublin. And Tony Kiley with his racing pigeons. It's like religion how he lives to fly those birds. He swears they travel for 100 miles or more. I don't know the kind of words that you might say, but I can put it my own way. And if you come with me, you'll know that those birds on the wing are a beautiful thing as they blow through the streets of Dublin. And they're singing like nothing you've heard if you know the right music to play. There are glasses to raise in the praise of surviving the day. Up where Miss Kitty Farrelly is pouring whiskey, and Frankie Donahue is lighting her cigar. A smoky den where working men don't drink the wine. It's the laughter of fellas with stories to tell. It's a kiss from the ladies when they wish you well. Oh, you come out with me and you see what you're missing in life. On the streets of Dublin. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, the bride and groom. A toast, everyone, a toast.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back.
At the rainbow's end when we meet again, may God fill your hearts with love. May God fill your hearts with love. Hey! Nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about. Friends of the bride, Ginger and her brother Fred. Tony, why don't you tell our American friends here one of your stories, yeah? Go on.
Oh, all right. Tim Finnegan lived in Walking Street, a gentle Irishman, mighty on. Who's telling the story? He had a brogue, both rich and sweet, and to rise in the world he carried a hod.
Tim had sword and Tim was sweet. When the love for the liquor Tim was born, scan him on his way each day. Had a drop of whiskey every morn.
Swing them around now, take your partner, whirl the floor, your trotter, shake it. I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake.
One morning Tim got rather full. His head felt heavy, which made him shake. Fell from a ladder and he broke his skull. And they carried him home, his corpse to wake.
Rolled him up in a nice clean sheet and laid him out upon his bed. Bottle of whiskey at his feet and an egg and a mortar at his head.
Swing them around now, take your partner, whirl the floor, your trunks and shake. Isn't it the truth?
I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. His friends assembled at the wake. Assemble! And Mrs. Finnegan called for lunch.
La 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 lunch.
Ooh. First she brought in tea and cake, then pipes and tobacco and
Whiskey punch. Civil War was soon began, so woman to woman a man to man.
then it all was all the rage and a row and a temper soon began.
Swing them around now, take your partner, whirl the floor, your father shake. Isn't it the truth? I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Ricky Malone ducked his head with a bucket of whiskey, flew at him, hit the wall, flew on the bed, and the whiskey scattered all over Tim. Corpse rise, I'll see him rising, Finnegan's rising from the bed.
Throwing around me whiskey like blazes, I don't like India think I said.
Swing them around now, take your partner, whirl the floor, your trotter shake. Isn't it the truth? I tell you, lots of fun at Finnegan's Wake. Finnegan's Wake.
All right, now it's my turn to tell a story. I've been a wild rover for many a year, and I've spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I've returned with gold in great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more.
And
It's
you
no day never, no day never no more. Will he play the wild rover? No, never no more. I went down to a pub house I used to frequent, and I told the landlady money was spent. I asked her for credit, she answered me,
Nay, quite a custom of yours I could have any day, and it's
no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more. Will he pay the wild rover? No, never, no more. One more time. No, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more. Will he pay the wild rover? No, never, no more. Woo. Of all the money that here I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm I've ever done, alas,
Good night and joy be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink the health whate'er befall, and gently rise and softly fall. Good night and joy be with you all. So fill to me the parting glass, and drink the health whate'er befall, and gently rise and softly fall. Good night and joy be to you all. On the streets of Dublin.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the band. All right, fellas, all right. One more time, yeah? Up you go. Come on, Brian. All right, here we go.